As the laboratory expands, more and more cats are being added. And this time, the new cat will be... Luna! If you don't know or don't remember, Floppa Laboratory is a game where every cat tries to kill you or make your life harder. But unlike them, Luna is actually friendly towards you, and even helps you to survive the shift. So, what does she do? First of all, she gives you even more additional tasks. To complete them, you need to take an item and then use it at some place in the laboratory, depending on the task she gave you. Completing some amount of tasks is required to complete the shift. That doesn't help me at all, you can say. But here's the big twist. Each task you complete gives you 5 Luna coins, which you can spend on using her abilities, or even buying upgrades that permanently boost your shift. Now, let's look at each of them. Starting off with abilities, we have Power, Shock and Show Floppa. Power, obviously, gives you power. It does give you just a few percents of power, so you're still better off using gasoline. But hey, at least it's pretty cheap, so maybe it can come in clutch. The Shock command lets you electrocute Floppa for free. It saves a little more power than just using previous abilities, so why not? The last ability is expensive, but really useful. After using the Show Floppa command, you will be able to, well, see Floppa for exactly 19 seconds, which is 1/4 of your shift. Oh, and you can always say hi to Luna.
Hi.
There's not a lot of abilities or upgrades, but it's actually really easy to add one. I just don't have a lot of ideas of what could be useful to the player. If you have any suggestions, I would gladly read them in the comments. Speaking about the upgrades, they will help you a lot, but you probably can't afford to buy all of them in the single shift, so you should pick the most useful ones. Power upgrade can be the one you should prioritize. It decreases your overall power consumption, so you can't go wrong buying this one. Speed upgrade is also pretty good, but depends on the size of your team. The boost, while being small, is applied to every worker, so the bigger your party is, the better this upgrade gets. Shift upgrade decreases time to complete the shift by 20 seconds, adding to 1 minute when maxed out. It's definitely not that useful, but it can help you for a quick getaway. And that's all the... Oh wait, I missed one. So there's a really cheap upgrade called Analyze, but what does it actually do? Well, it gives you more information about everything. Now you can finally see your power consumption, cat's difficulty, and overall progress to complete your shift. This is a must-have upgrade for a lot of people, as the game doesn't give you any information to work with. That's why I made it really cheap and always accessible. Like every other cat, Luna also has a difficulty value. Increasing the difficulty will add more tasks to finish the shift, make upgrades cost more, and even make your first task unable to get Luna coins. Luna is definitely the most complex cat in the facility, so that's why it took me a lot of time to add her into the game. She will be helping you at the upcoming 7th, 8th and further shifts. This video is part 1 of the update. In part 2, I will actually add the cutscenes for the new shifts, as well as some neat additions to the game, so stay tuned for that. But for this video, that's all I wanted to show you. As always, it would be really cool to support the channel by liking and subscribing, and it would be also really cool to check out the game even without Luna. Anyway, thanks for watching up until this point, and I will see you in the next update.